Welcome to Cool Breeze Podcast, where we keep it cool. I'm your host. What it do? Welcome to Cool Breeze Podcast, where we keep it cool. I'm your host. What it do? And today we have a very, very special guest, my dear friend, Miss Janaya, aka JTMXO.
Hi guys.
So how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
Yes.
You feeling good? Are you ready to keep it cool?
I'm excited to keep it cool.
Okay, so let's get into it. So my first question, I always like to start off with, well, before we get in that, cheers. We are 21.
Yes, legal.
Okay, so boom. So I'm going to start off with your mental health. How is your mental health?
It's going. It could definitely be better, but it has definitely been worse, so it's going.
That's good. Okay. So, as I don't know if these people know, but as I know, you started YouTube about, like 2 years ago?
No, it was a year ago. In reality, it was like years ago. Everybody started a YouTube channel when they were small and never posted on it again.
Yeah.
So really, it was like 6 years ago, but just recently, I would say this year. So only a couple months taking it seriously.
Yeah. So, because I remember you posted one video. Was it on New Year's or was it on Christmas?
It was actually after New Year's. It was in January, and it was for like the goals that I have for the year, so like my resolutions and stuff. And I never posted again after that.
So with that, what made you jump back into it? Like, what made you, because you got the camera now.
I know, honestly, seeing other people doing it and me saying like the year before that was something I was going to do and I hadn't made any progress, that really made me want to do it even more. And because I needed a hobby. I was bored. So
what has been your favorite thing as being a YouTuber? And go check her out on YouTube and watch the latest video on JTMXO right now, because it's already out. Yeah, so go ahead right now. Pause.
Pause and go over to the YouTube channel.
JTMXO. Okay. Yeah. So what has been your favorite thing of being a YouTuber?
My favorite thing is honestly everything about it. Honestly, I like recording the videos, going out to different places. I meet so many people. The camera draws attention or something because I meet so many people, but they're all cool people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like recording. I like the editing process. I like seeing it all come together into a video. I don't know. I just like all the aspects of being a YouTuber.
Because seeing the itty bitty snippets of videos, and then how it just
seeing how I recorded it. And sometimes after I record a video, I have a way that I kind of think I want for it to look, but it could end up being completely different by the time I get through editing it and stuff.
Why you say that?
Because I don't know, I might want to change the vibe of it or something.
Makes sense, because it's them outfits, how you put an outfit together in your head, and then you put it together.
That's exactly what it is.
It doesn't give what it was supposed to give. So what would you say has been one of the hardest things about being a YouTuber? Editing sucks.
It takes so long. I didn't realize it takes so fucking long.
I didn't either, until I sat and was I gotta do this, and then it's even if you do cut out a part, you have to do a transition.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's just a lot. Every little thing takes literally so long.
And then you have to watch the whole video while editing.
Yes,
and then edit throughout it, and then you have to watch the whole video again just to make sure everything is smooth sailing. Editing,
it's a long time. Like a 10-15 minute video could take hours editing, which is crazy.
Literally, because the first podcast video I did, it was supposed to be live at 8:00. I started editing at 6:45, thinking it was going to take me 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it didn't get posted till 10. But it was a whole nother thing within itself. If I could, I would hire an editing team. I would.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, I would.
I would. I would.
I like editing though, I really do, but it's just so tedious. I could record so much more content.
What are you in school for, and what are your goals in life? Because I know they just changed recently.
Yeah, they did. Okay, so I am currently a student at North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. I am a psychology student. And yeah, that's what I have to say about that. I'm a sophomore. I'm supposed to be a junior, but I'm a sophomore.
Hey,
with pride.
The turtle won the race.
Yeah.
So what are your goals end goals with your major and career, and where do you see yourself?
I just sort of chose psych. Like I switched my major previously that I had was bio, and that's what kind of put me behind.
Biology
but it does suck
because we were both bio majors and both changed.
But I was a bio major, and then I switched it over to psych just because I had heard a lot of people were taking psych and they liked it. Like I didn't really know much about it. I had taken like a basic psych class, but I didn't really know much about it, so I just changed it to psych and started taking the classes, and I actually like psych. Like it's hella interesting.
Psych is really interesting.
Yeah,
because it's like once you learn some stuff, and then it like, because like once you learn how the brain works,
it's so interesting. Literally. How like everything is so complicated. That's what I like about science and our bodies and humans. Everything is so complicated.
Literally,
and it's so cool. Like we are just born with all this. Like
because I be thinking, I'm like, so how did they determine that this is a male and this is a female, and who was the people that like found out how to
our brains are crazy.
Literally, like I want to talk to the first person. Well, I mean, that was Jesus, but, like, after God. Like, how they found out that you can just reproduce by doing, the activity.
Oh, my gosh.
Literally.
Yeah, that is interesting. It's kind of instinctual, but, like, where do instincts come from? Like, why do you have instincts? Like,
and then gut feelings, too.
I know. Like,
because gut feelings are crazy.
Yeah. Like, we just know. I just kind of know, like, what?
Honestly, especially now with, like, at college and parties, like, once you get that...
Yeah, like, you can feel it. Like,
it's time to
everything has, like, I don't know. That kind of goes into, like, spirituality. Not, like, with, like, my religion, but, like, just, like, in general spirituality. And, like, like, just being able to feel energies and vibrations and stuff.
And, like, people's emotions, too.
Yeah, like, it's really cool how that works.
It's
like,
really crazy.
I'm into it all.
It's crazy though, because like once you hit the deeper surface of like life and the meaning and like how everything works, it's like, wow, it's like so complicated, but
it is
simple.
That's just with happens. Life. Everything is way more complicated than you think it would be.
Like, way more complicated.
Being an adult sucks.
It is. Like, if I would have known at like 12, 14, 15 that this is what adulting was.
It sucks.
Mom, you were right. Excuse me. But like, adulting sucks. Like, paying bills is ghetto.
All of it is ghetto. Why do I have to pay bills for freaking water? Well, I should already have water. It comes from the earth. Like, come on.
I always say, my famous saying, if I pay taxes, all of my bills should be free. That's what I always say. As a tax-paying U.S. citizen, my bills should be free. Because water comes from the earth. Well, I got to pay for it.
I know. It's not my fault. All the other humans that made it toxic, and now we can't drink it and gotta have it filtered.
That's what I'm saying. Like, take that up with them, not me. So, what made you want to attend A&T? And why not Winston?
Anyways, I actually got into Winston. That was my third choice.
Really?
Yeah.
What was your second?
UNCG.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that was my second choice. And then it was Winston, and then it was ECU.
ECU?
ECU.
That was in the top 5?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know why, but it was.
That's an interesting choice. So why did you choose A&T?
Okay, so I chose A&T because I liked the school. I thought it was pretty. It was the first... Was it the first college campus I've been on? I don't know, but I like the campus.
Probably.
Probably my mom, she went there. She's an alumni. My uncle also went there. He's an alumni. And yeah, it was a lot of black people. I had never been to school with that many black people before. So I loved it. And yeah, I just like the school. I like the prestige that the school has. It makes me feel like I'm doing something. And yeah, number 1 HBCU. So I like that.
You like it? So... Yeah. Out of like your whole college experience so far, what would be like one thing that you would change about your college experience?
I couldn't change it, but I would change like the year I went to college, because I hated college with COVID. I feel like it just ruined my freshman year so bad. So I would say the entry time to college.
Yeah, I wish like if we would have came in with like class of like 25, 26. Class of 25 was lit and crazy.
Yeah, very crazy. They get crazier every year. The kids, they get crazier every year.
I ain't lying. Like class of 20, ain't it class of 27 that's coming next?
I don't know. That's crazy.
No, because 26 is here. So class of 27, please come in like you got some
27 sense. Is crazy.
I feel old. I told my cousin that because she graduated in like 2010. Like,
imagine saying I'm graduating in 27.
Yeah. I imagine still being in high school at this point in time.
I really feel bad for my sister.
Because high school is not what it used to be.
She doesn't like it either.
It's not. Because, like, I feel like once COVID hit, all of the good teachers and teachers who actually care and stuff, I feel like they left.
Yeah, like, nothing is the same.
Nothing is. Like, even
it's, like, weird because, like, I can't specifically point out what's not the same, but nothing is the same.
Literally. I feel like everybody's attitude is worse.
I don't know.
Because I feel like a lot more people became impatient with people. I feel like people...
It's just not the same. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what it is, but it's just not the same. Like, America. You just had to be there beforehand.
Literally. Like, I wish we really could have experienced both of our HBCUs.
It's not as, like, collective. I feel like we've distanced ourselves a lot. Like, I find that I'm by myself a lot more. I don't know if that's just because of, like, where I'm at in life or my age or what, but, like, I find I'm by myself a lot. It feels very, like, distance. I guess, I don't like COVID, people that makes sense, but that's what everything feels like.
So, intermission. We're going to play this or that. You ready?
Hey, yeah.
Okay, so we got to be fast. All right. Brown hair or black hair?
Brown hair.
Why? Well, your hair is brown. Never mind. Be called pretty or be called smart? I already know the answer. I already know the answer.
Be called pretty, but I'm definitely smart. Come on.
Yeah, because that's your party all night or sleep all night.
Sleep all night.
Sleep. Ain't nobody got time for that. We are old.
I love sleep.
Work out at home or work out at the gym?
Work out at the gym.
Yeah, because I need to be around motivating somewhere. People.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not at the gym, once I get tired, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna grab my phone, and then it's over.
I want to go to the gym. I've been meaning to work out.
I need to go back to Planet Fitness. I need to get my membership back because I'm going to Jamaica and I ain't ready for Jamaica. Like, that's all I'm gonna say is I'm not ready for Jamaica. Okay, would you rather go for a walk or a run?
A walk.
Really?
Yeah.
It's peaceful. And new clothes or new phone? I already know the answer. Yeah. If you could go shopping right now, what would you want your spending budget to be?
Like, it doesn't matter?
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if somebody was to write you a shopping spree check right now, what number would you need on there?
Like 50,000.
Good God, what did you buy? What are you buying?
I'm gonna get me a chain. I'm gonna get me a watch. I'm gonna get me some shoes, some clothes.
That watch gonna cost 50 within itself.
Dang, maybe I need more. Maybe
How
I
much?
Need 100.
You could get you a cheap little Rolex for like 10. And you could get you a necklace.
Something with diamonds. That's not enough. 100,000.
I mean, you could get you like, they got the simple Rolexes that got the diamonds. Those might be like 15, 20. I don't know. I don't be in Rolex.
Okay, give me 100,000 and I'll try to get a watch and some clothes.
What stores would you go in?
Balenciaga, Amiri, Rick Owens, Zara, Aritzia.
Aritzia? Never heard of that.
You never heard of Aritzia?
I'm not no.
Oh my gosh, I love Aritzia.
I'm not no
The
fashionista.
fabrics feel so good.
Really?
And it hugs your body so nice. Yes. Skims, if they had a store. I don't think they have a store.
I don't think so. I think they fully online.
Yeah. Those are stores I would go to. I really like their clothes. Oh yeah, Louis Vuitton. I want a Louis Vuitton bag so bad, and some of their poolside slides that they have, the matte black ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those
Really
are
cute.
I've seen those
Did
as
I
a
show
kid.
those to you?
I
don't know.
I think I've seen
They're
them online, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Small family or large family?
I don't know. Kids are. I don't know.
When I think of kids, I just think of a dollar sign. Because I be thinking like, I be seeing people with like 8 kids, and I just like, I know they phone bill high. Like, I know they phone bill high.
Everything.
Like that insurance, that car insurance, let you got nothing but boys, and they all get sports cars. You know, if you're an unexperienced driver and you're a male and you have a sports car, your interest rate is higher. It's even higher if you're a male, period. But if you're a male and you have a sports car, it's even higher.
I don't know. I think the most kids I'll do is like 3 or 4, and that's pushing it.
I want a max of 3. I really want to, but
Like,
it's a possibility for me to have twins.
I don't know if I want to ever be pregnant. Like, I don't know how I feel about that.
I've been trying to imagine myself as a parent, and I can't imagine it. Like, I don't see
either.
nothing. Like, it's just blank. Like, it's
No, really.
blank.
What?
Like, and then because we're getting into
We're in our 20s, okay? Early
into
20s.
that
Come on.
age. Because I turned 20 and my mama started asking me where her grandchildren at. Let me get married first, and then you can get some kids.
Let me get my degree, okay? I need
Okay.
a doctor in front of my name.
Okay, Dr. Janaya, talk to her real nice. Loading, really, really soon. But like, kids are a big responsibility, and they take up a lot of time.
Oh yeah, they do.
And I'm selfish, and I'm not ready to give up my freedom yet.
Like, I'm trying to get my kids trips to Disneyland every year. Come on.
Man,
Like,
I'm just trying to be able to just like, they don't want for nothing. Like,
I want to spoil my kids.
I ain't spoiling my kids right.
They're going to be spoiled rotten.
They're gonna have all their basic necessities in life, and they're gonna know that, okay, your mother makes a lot of money. But like Shaquille O'Neal said, he got like a $220 million fortune. He said, yeah, that's all his. He rich, his family broke. That's what he say. But it's like, I'm gonna make sure my kids have all the basic necessities that they need in life. And of course, like, they're gonna get gifts and stuff and all of that, but spoil them rotten, I can't see it. Watch me say that now and just spoil my kids.
I think you're going to spoil your kids.
Really?
Especially your first child.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm very cheap though.
It's going to change.
I'm very cheap. I don't care who it is. I'm cheap. When it comes to my mother, I'm cheap.
You don't even have siblings, so you don't know
Exactly.
like, that thing. But
like, I'm an only child, so I'm used to not sharing.
yeah, if I could, I would spend all my monies on my little sister because she deserves the world.
Really?
She does.
I feel like that with my siblings though, but I'd rather give them my time than to spend money. 'Cause I'm like,
Spending money is my love language.
it's not. I'm a quality time person. Like, let's
Not like the time.
let's just spend all day together. We can literally watch movies as long as we're together. I'm chilling, and as long as we eat. As long as
I have
we
to
eat.
stay fed. I get hangry.
Food is my love language. Like, if you want to love me, just feed me. Like, you know how they be saying, like, the way to a man's heart is through his belly. The way to my heart is through my belly. Like, just keep me fed. That's one of the main things I always be saying. So, what is one thing that you hate about our society and our generation?
One thing. I would say I don't know. I would say either like the dating scene and like how communication is just so like
Terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible because we have social media and everyone can kind of see what everyone is doing.
Yeah.
And like people send you a text, they expect you to have your phone in your hand and
I ain't
to answer.
lying.
Like, I don't know. There's no privacy. Like, everyone is just broadcasting everything. I do it. I have a vlogging channel. But I mean, I still like a certain level of privacy just because, like.
Yeah, tight, because it's like you just want.
Yeah, I think communication is dead. Relationships are horrible.
Terrible.
Like, what is the dating scene?
Like, everybody thinks toxic is cute. Everybody thinks like that 90s love.
Like, I have yet to go to a wedding. I've never been to a wedding.
Really? I haven't been to a wedding in some years. Like, I've been seeing more divorce parties than I have actual parties. Yes. And I've been seeing way more baby showers than I've been seeing weddings.
I saw a tweet and it was like, y'all having these big baby showers because there's no wedding.
Literally. And that's sad. I mean, I'm not the one to judge people, because if you feel like having a kid, if that's what you want to do with your partner, go ahead. That is y'all too, if y'all have a conversation. But me personally, that's just not my preference. So, just bring a child into this world, because I look at it as like, I'm not finna get this baby your last name before I got your last name. Come on now. Come on now. And I want the title of his wife before I get the title of his mom.
Yeah,
and then on top of that too, I want me and my husband to spend at least 2 years together, married.
Just y'all
like enjoying each other, and to see if we're actually capable of, being a married couple. And then I want us to be able to travel the world, live our lives, and be selfish.
Before you bring someone else in the world. Because I feel like once you become a mom, like, not that's all you are, but that's definitely a really big, it's going to become a really big part of your life. Like,
that's your life now. Like, once you're a mom, that's your title.
Yeah.
Like,
forever.
Like, forever.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you're always going to be a mom.
Yeah.
Ugh, I can't imagine somebody calling me mom. Ugh.
Like, I had this little thing just attached to me, like,
I couldn't, like, I don't need no children. Like, I can't see myself with no kids, snotty nose, buying diapers.
Ew, you know how expensive they are?
Diapers are expensive.
I'm good.
I walk through Walmart and I be like, what? People pay this?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Get somebody else to do it. Because me, personally, I can't. And it's not, like, because part of me be feeling like I'm just cheap, because I'm a very, very cheap person. But that stuff is ridiculously expensive.
Yes, and it's a necessity.
Literally.
That's the thing.
And that's like, but the companies and corporations, they know what they be doing.
They do.
Because at the end of the day, they can complain all day. They still gonna pay that price.
Yeah, you still gotta have the diapers.
No matter what, they're still gonna pay that price.
Yeah.
But shout out to all the moms.
Shout out to y'all, because y'all get it done, okay? Y'all
by
are
any
raising
means
these
necessary.
Kids. Good job.
And especially these new generation kids.
Yes.
They a challenge.
Woo.
But shout out to y'all, because the world wouldn't be complete without a mother.
Totally. Mother's Day is coming up. Mother's Day is coming up.
Oh yeah, what you got anything planned for Mother's Day?
I'm not sure yet.
I don't know. I'm debating. Because part of me, I was like, do I want to take her on a little trip? Because me and her both need a mini vacation. But I'm like,
vacation would be
these
nice.
plane tickets,
they're expensive. My mom, she just got back from Las Vegas. And
I seen she had a time, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, but her plane got delayed, like, by a long time.
Really?
Yeah, it took her a while to get back home.
I've never ridden in a plane. Rode a plane.
Really? You never flew?
Nope.
Oh my god.
I'm flying for my first time this year.
Really?
To Jamaica.
That's fun.
I want to fly somewhere else. I want to do something. I need a vacation, whether I drive down to the beach, something, Carowinds. I don't know. I need something. What is one thing that would take your black card away? I feel like you have a couple.
One thing that would take my black card away. I don't know if this would count, but I don't eat my chicken wings all the way. Like my chicken legs.
You don't clean the bones?
Hell no. I do not like my teeth scraping against no
You don't be cleaning the bones. All them hungry kids in Africa, and you sitting there not eating them bones.
I just eat what's easy to get.
I mean, there's a lot of people who don't clean their bones. I clean my bone.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no meat, no cartilage, no nothing left on that bone. I promise you.
Cartilage is crazy.
It's good for you. That's what I heard. It's good, Ain't nothing wrong with a bit of cartilage. I mean, it's edible.
Yeah.
So I mean, shoot, why not eat it? What's another thing you would say? I know mine. I don't eat mac and cheese.
What the fuck?
You act like this is such
Mac
a
and cheese is amazing.
I don't like cheesy substances. But what's crazy is I love cheese pizza. It makes absolutely no sense. But like I don't like that stringy cheese type or like that.
You like mozzarella sticks?
Mm-mm. I mean, I used to eat them when I was little. Like I would prefer to eat them, but like I wouldn't just like eat them for fun type.
I love mozzarella sticks.
I used to eat them when I was little. I used to eat a lot when I miss being little.
On the low.
Cause life was fun.
I don't really remember my childhood that much.
The older I get, the less I remember. But then it's like certain things I remember certain
it's really
stuff.
weird.
And it's like, okay, how come I couldn't remember that like 2 weeks? I really just miss riding bikes collectively.
Caucasian kids in my mom's neighborhood, they
do
ride bikes. It be so many kids. They play all day. It's so cute.
Aw, they be in by the street lights.
Not really. People be walking like in the neighborhood at night.
What the hell?
Like it'd be scary. Like I get home from work at like 10 o'clock and there's people walking like just a casual stroll.
So how long have we been friends?
Since like middle school? Because we didn't know each other. We went to different elementary schools.
Yeah.
Definitely middle school.
Was it
6th grade?
6th or 7th? I want to say we met in 6th grade, but I wouldn't say
we became friends in like 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of.
So how many years is that? Hold on.
That's a while.
Okay, we're gonna do 7th. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Freshman, junior, senior. No, oh, good God. Freshman, sophomore, junior. We've been friends 8 years. Finna go on 9.
Isn't it? What do they say? How long is it for a lifelong relationship? How many years is it?
Oh, 10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get to 10.
Yeah, we already lifelong partners because if we locked in, ain't no switching up. So what would you say like the best thing is about our friendship?
I would say at least the best thing to me is that you make me feel comfortable. Like you make me feel comfortable expressing myself, and I value your opinion a lot. Like
Really?
Yes.
Aww.
I feel like you give me a whole bunch of wise information.
Yeah, I just say
you give me
how
a lot
it
of good
is.
advice. You're very blunt.
Yeah, I would say the best thing about our friendship, I don't know, like we just click. Like I would say we're so opposites, but also like the same
I don't think
person.
we're opposites.
You're quiet, I'm loud.
Yeah.
What else? You're nice. I'm nice.
You are nice.
I am nice. But like I'm not gonna say opposites, but like we complement each other in the ways that
Yeah, I think we have very complementary personalities.
yeah, because it's like what you lack I have, what I lack you have type.
Yeah.
And that works together because it's like questions that I have that I don't know, you know, and vice versa.
Yeah,
sort of
we
sense.
just work.
Yeah, you know that, and we're cousins.
Yeah, that's a very interesting fact.
Yeah,
World.
Yeah, we're cousins and besties.
Crazy, right?
Literally, like, imagine showing our kids this. Like,
No, they're gonna see it.
literally, I'd be like, what?
The internet never goes away.
I ain't like. What if it does?
It can't. What is gonna be life?
The real world. Back before we had this technology, I miss life without technology. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I saw a post the other day, and it was like, if like technology was to like somehow just like be wiped away, like people 100 years from now would never know like what we were like because everything is in technology. So it'll be like a dark period where they don't have any history.
Oh wow.
Because everything's being recorded digital. Even the old paper documents are being like scanned in digital to databases.
Really?
Like there's electronic museums and stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. I wonder.
So they're not gonna have anything.
I wonder where we're gonna be at in history.
Like 100 years from now.
Like I wonder what they're
There
going to
might
like.
not be a United States.
I hope there isn't. I really do hate this country. But that's another topic for another day.
But we'll see.
I wonder what they're going to say about
I'm just gonna keep
COVID.
living, I guess.
Hey, I'm trying to live till I'm 105. That's when I feel like I can die peacefully. Because I want to see how the world going to be in, like, by the time we're about to croak. That's Like, I want to see how, because like seeing how the world has already evolved, and then everything.
I know, it's really weird. Like, aging is such a weird process. Aging is weird. Like,
it is. And like, how like seeing stuff in the movies and stuff, and like back in the day how it was like predicting the future, and now like some of that stuff is actually here. And then some of the stuff is coming about because most of this stuff, people don't like to say, but they don't get them ideas from anywhere.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff that y'all think is fiction is not fiction. Yeah. That idea don't come out of thin air. It exists. It's real, and it is coming. So, what would you say is the biggest lesson that like we have taught each other as friends, or either like I've taught you? I can go first.
Okay, go first.
I would say you've taught me how to like smile, just like
really?
Because like you can be going through it, but you will still have a smile on your face. And you will literally like you might be like about to off yourself, but you're gonna have a smile on your face and you're gonna try and be jolly.
Oh,
no matter what.
I don't think I'm that happy.
No, like you smile a lot. Like when you're sad, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm going through it. But like you make jokes out of it, but it's like that okay, yeah, life sucks at the moment, but oh well.
I guess
that's exact. Like you just literally taught me like to just smile through whatever. Literally.
Wow.
Yeah.
What have you taught me? This is hard. What have you taught me?
I don't know. I don't feel like I've taught nothing. I'd be a lesson on what not to do. I'm a little daredevil. That's my issue.
I would say that you taught me that it is possible. That's what I'm gonna say. Is that it's possible. Like, I feel like you.
Well, I be making it out of no way.
Yeah, you always show me that it's possible. Like, sometimes you say things and I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Like, you say it and I believe in you. I really do. But sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's gonna be so hard. And somehow you always like accomplish it or make it. And yeah.
What? Because my mama and my daddy, they always be like, once my mind made up, that's it.
Yeah.
So like once I put my mind to something, there is no change in my mind, and I'm gonna get it done. Part of me, like, I be procrastinating with a bunch of stuff though.
Really?
God, yes.
I think you're like Mrs. Get It Done. Like you.
Really?
I feel like you're really good at like setting your mind to something and like accomplishing it. I struggle with that. I definitely have goals, but I struggle.
I feel like
you make it seem like it's like I can just accomplish it. Like it's just accomplishable.
Because I mean, like you put your mind to it, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. Like Nike say, just do it. Literally, that's how I be looking at it. But it's like I be feeling like I don't be doing stuff like. I'm not gonna say like quick enough, but like I feel like that's just another thing with like society and all of that. Everything makes you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be at in that point in time. When it's like once I realized that didn't matter, I still do my stuff, but I just feel like I could do it faster because I'm my own biggest. I'm my own biggest like conflict. I'm not gonna say conflict, but my own biggest like critic.
Yeah.
And my like I'm my
so
worst
mean
enemy.
to myself. I'm so mean to myself, and I have to remind myself like be nice to yourself.
I be slacking on myself. Like I be knowing my full potential and everything that I could be doing in this world, but I just choose not to because one, I don't want the spotlight on me. I really don't. Like I would take if I was to be famous. You know how Beyonce, you only know about Beyonce when you want her to know? Mm-hmm. That's exactly how I would be. You wouldn't know nothing that's going on in my life. Like, I don't want the spotlight on me, but it's like the stuff that I want to do and the things and where I want to be in life, the spotlight like has to be on me, and I'm going to make like statement pieces within this world. So it's like, because I'm going to be in a history book. I'm saying that now. I'm being a history book, a school book, something. I'm already in my high school book. Finna be in my college book. Then finna be in these history books. But it's like, I just feel like once I get that out of my head, then I'll be fine and I'll be unstoppable of doing everything that I want to do. But it's just like I'll be stopping myself, because especially with this podcast, I kept sleeping on myself, because I was like, what if nobody like subscribes? What if nobody views my stuff? And even like the love that I've just been getting from like thus far has been like unbelievable to me.
I'm a big supporter. I love the Cool Breeze podcast.
Yes, I love JTMXO. Yeah, because it's like, and then the meaning, like the drive behind the podcast too. It's like, like, why wouldn't you want to support? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe while you at it.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And follow.
Right now.
At Cool Breeze Podcast.
Go ahead.
And at JTMXO. Right now.
Go ahead.
Right now. Okay. So, we about to play Would You Rather. Alrighty. So, work more hours per day, but fewer days. Or work fewer hours per day, but more days.
Work more hours per day in few days.
Yeah. So that way I can just
Why do I want to work like every day for like an hour?
I ain't lying. Because that means I gotta be there every day. Literally. Okay. Live in a quiet community without many amenities, or live in a noisier neighborhood where there's plenty to do.
Noisy neighborhood. I like people. I like city. I like all that.
Be in a famous music band or in a famous movie?
Music band.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Be unable to sit or be unable to stand?
Unable to sit.
Yeah, okay. Because I want to be able to stand. Because I enjoy being tall. Write the worst book ever, or record the worst song ever?
Record the worst song ever.
Really?
Yes, that's gonna be iconic. It's gonna have like 2 billion dislikes.
Oh yeah, because then everybody, and we're still gonna make money from it. But if it's just a terrible book, people just aren't gonna buy it.
Just not gonna read it.
They're just not gonna read it. Oh, what has been the best advice, bless you, that you have gotten from your family?
The best advice that I've gotten from my family, I would say, is that like it will come. Like everything that I want will come just in time. Like, cause like you said before, like I feel so behind and I just want everything now. But I have to learn that there's a process to everything, and it might take time to get to where I want to be or do whatever I want to do, but I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna be there. So
and that's just that on that.
Yeah, that's really hard to grasp, especially when I feel like when I was growing up, by 21 I should have like,
we thought we was gonna be millionaires,
a nice apartment, like all that,
penthouse,
penthouse,
6-figure jobs,
all that. But
man,
no, that's not what 21 is.
No, 21 is. I really feel like
I don't know how
the 20s is the era of like realization and reflection.
Yeah,
because
I feel like your 20s are going to kind of set the tone for like the rest of your life.
Yeah,
I feel like what you do in your 20s kind of sets the tone for literally the rest of your life.
Yeah, because in the 20s, you realize, who are the real friends, who aren't. You realize exactly what you want to do in life. You realize, just your actual like purpose and meaning in life. So what is your favorite memory of us?
I would say my last favorite memory of us, because I have a lot of favorite memories of us, but really? My last favorite memory of us is Dreamville. That was a time.
Man, I cannot wait until Dreamville next year. We had a time. Let me tell you, the time of our lives.
Yeah, if I could do that like every other weekend, that would be great.
I would say once a month.
Every other weekend.
Because the way my body felt after that, I feel like, I need that at least once a month. What's your favorite movie?
I have a lot.
Top 2.
Twilight is up there. Like that ass.
But that's not a movie. That's a series.
Yes, it is. It's
Twilight's
a movie series.
Oh, so wait.
Separate movies.
So there's movies for Twilight, and then they made a series for Twilight.
No. It's a movie series. So it's like Twilight, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn.
Oh. Okay. Top 2. I only have two favorites.
Movies. The Pursuit of Happiness is a movie that I go back to often. The Pursuit of Happiness.
I haven't seen that in a minute.
Really?
In a minute. I've seen it, but I haven't seen it in a minute.
Yeah,
that was a good movie.
I watched that like at least once a month.
That was a good movie. And then Twilight.
Yeah. That kind of explains me.
Yeah, mine is Nemo. And
I love
The
Nemo.
Blind Side. I love Nemo.
I've never seen The Blind Side.
The Blind Side? You've never seen The Blind Side?
No.
What? You
No.
canceled. You're canceled. You're canceled. You never seen The Blind Side with Sandra Bullock. It was the football player. The Big Mike. He was a football player. He went to they found him on the side of the streets, and then
was it a white family that adopted him?
Yeah, they adopted him. They gave him the truck with the little SJ. The little.
I've seen it.
Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, because that's one of the movies that just like be coming up on Lifetime and stuff like that. So there's probably like no way you haven't like seen it. I was about to say I don't think we can be. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I like it.
Yeah, nah. Blindside. They need to. I would say they need to do a part 2, but there is no part 2 for that. But I don't know if they got an Oscar and a Grammy or anything, but they need to get it because it was amazing.
It was a good movie.
It was a great movie. So, like, going to A&T, what is one thing you would change about A&T?
About just the school itself?
Mm-hmm.
I would say the bouginess. Like, I'm not really bougie. Like, I'm not really a bougie person, but people just go overboard with it. Like,
y'all don't speak. I've realized that. Like y'all have like a family environment, but not really. Like y'all give like the cousins who don't like each other, but like will be around each other.
Like each other.
Y'all don't speak. Cause on Winston campus, like we just go around saying, "Hey," like I think I spoke to somebody, and they looked at me like I was weird.
There's definitely a difference, but I can't pinpoint like what the difference is.
Tight. I feel it. What else would you change, or is that the only thing?
Like just the organization. Like we need more housing.
All HBCUs need more housing and more parking.
And more parking.
Cause how you got 20,000 students but 5,000 parking spots? How that work? Got all that money to build new buildings, but can't build no parking garage so your students can go to class.
Need a new.
And then they'll have the audacity for giving tickets out.
When tickets is crazy when
we can't park where we need to park because the parking lot is full and y'all don't make no bigger parking lot.
Why do you need a parking pass?
Well, my thing is, if I have a parking pass, I should be able to park anywhere on this campus.
Yeah,
anywhere. If I want to park on the grass, I should be able to park on the grass.
I work too hard on the grass for you to be parking on the grass.
Man, them grass people used to piss me off. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Why are you mowing? Do you not have a wife, kids, something?
They love grass. That grass is gonna be cut. Okay.
One thing about it, 2 things for sure. That grass gonna be cut. Okay. And it's crazy because it's like an HBCU thing where we don't walk on the grass, which is so crazy. But it's like y'all take y'all the parking people and the daggone landscaping people, y'all take y'all job too seriously, especially y'all parking people. why y'all out in the rain giving tickets? Like, let me give you a ticket and let me give you a boot. Like it don't make no sense. If I want to park on the grass, I should be able to park on the grass. If I want to park on the side of the street, I should be able to park on the side of the street. I pay good money to go to this university. I should be able to park where the hell I want to. And it should be just that on that. So, I would like to thank you, Miss Janiyah, aka JTMXO, for coming on the Cool Breeze podcast.
Yes, we love it here.
You think you kept it cool?
I think I kept it pretty cool.
You think you did?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, y'all make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and follow at Cool Breeze Podcast. And make sure you check out JTMXO next YouTube video this week. It is going to be out. All right. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you for coming to Cool Breeze Podcast where we keep it cool.
Bye.